Baby up with a slow motion crew, and we up in the clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the moss room. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost the money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, I'm telling tied up running. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
Jdeme teda na haju a doufáme, že nám to teda půjde už. Tak, teď jsme ve hře, jo. Dobrý, jsme tu. A dáme zvuk, protože jsme tady stlumili tu hudbu. A jdeme za tím profesorem. Už jsem to hrál, ale zkoušel jsem to jednou streamovat a byl nějaký problém. Měli jsme záseky, teď by to mělo být v pohodě. Nechtěla se nám spustit hra. Pak byla seklá. Takže asi pojedeme dobře.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit.
Jo, hry jsme měli moc nahlas, takže hry jsme museli malinko stlumit.
I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Tak, to by to mělo být všechno v pohodě.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold.
OK, pane profesore, za jakou třídu hraješ, já nevím, kam se dostaneme. To ještě uvidíme.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why
ne, to není Freddy Fazbear. To je Maty.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
No tady dostaneme ty kouzla, OK.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Jo, dobře, dobře. A jdeme.
Excellent.
excelentně. Jo, to uvidím, kam co vybeje klobouk. Tam už jsem taky byl. Pak jsem to chtěl natáčet, tak říkám, tak půjdeme od začátku.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ticho na ty psy. Kámo, fouká vítr. Kam nás stáhneš? Fouká to tady. Já se tady bojím. Jo, době klipy a šalety, jo, to vím. A jdeme. Ne, na začátku si nemůžeš ubíjat. Jo, tady to budu muset obejít.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around.
Za 20 minut je další kalendář DOS. OK, víme. Dneska DOS nejdeme. Jo, počkej, tohle jsem chtěl.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Pak musím tady.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be? What's this? Professor Fig.
Profesor sem taky přijde. Za chvilku je tady. No už je tu, ani nevím, kudy to obešel, ale to je jedno.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Tak, interact. Jo, zatím vidím, no, že to jde.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Tak a jsme jinde. Nespí, probuď se. Probuďte ho, kámo. Já se tam peštil.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Ahoj, ahoj, vítám tě tu.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Jdeme do banky, Joši.
Number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Vybereme si tézůjek,
Your wife's portkey.
který tam ani nebude.
Of course.
Pač tenhle pán nás uvězní v bance
This way then.
a budeme se divit.
Stay close.
No jo, pane, už jdem. Ten by potřeboval pedikul, jo? Asi jo, no. Možná i něco jiného.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart.
Možná i něco jiného by potřeboval než pedikul. To nevíme, to se uvidí. A jedem. Jedeme s kámou.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Tak, ok. Jdeme na to, jdeme na to. Tak kde pak budem, kámo, kde pak budem?
Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Pomoc, já taky pomoc.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security
Foxitkuju, co to je, kámo? Nějaká foxitkuja.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
A jsme tady, hoši. Vystupovat. Nevystupujte, jenom přestupujte, OK? OK. Co tady děláte? Cítím lidské maso. My jdeme do té zoju, neboj se. Jsem nasejaný, protože jsou tu lidi. Ale běžte. Cože jsi to řek? Ten skřet je divný. Oh my god.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Koukám, asi budou taky klipy z téhle hry, proč nám to něco klipnulo. A jsme tady, můžete jít. Tak jdem.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12.
Ještě neotvoři ty dveře, ještě si chci stihnout vykrást tuhle hličku. Už to otevírá.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Děkuji ti za pomoc, no. Bomba. Musíme za ním.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Už nám uzavřel dvířka.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio perhaps.
Revelio?
Jo, počkej, musíme tady dát anglický jazyk, protože tady budeme muset mít taky angličtinu, anglickou klávesnici.
Ready your wand and focus.
Dostali jsme magické oko, nové kouzlo.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portrait.
Jasně, je to ten symbol, no.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
A jsme někde jinde.
Lumos.
Jo, tohle taky bude umět pak.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean?
Lumos pak budem taky umět, kámo.
Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
OK, jdeme. Jdeme. Pomalu,
I
pomalu.
see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Jsme v pohodě, neboj se.
That statue.
Neděje se nic, kámo.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only
Teď
as
nám
a
dá
reflection
Lumos.
in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Tak nám dej Lumos.
Try casting Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Jdeme se naučit Lumos. Dostali jsme Lumos. To je ono.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Revelio. Lumos.
No, musíme tím... Počkej, jak to bylo? Vím, že on má tady boží, tady se mám mít takhle. Jo, takhle, tady. Tady je to správně. Ten meč nasvítit. Už tam jsou. Už tam napadali.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Depose! Depose! Exposo! Defendo! Comprendo! Levioso!
Chtěl mě dostat. Měl smůlu.
Stay close!
Profesor zmizel.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio! I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Čekaj, nějak potřebuju, aby to svítilo na všechny. Takhle.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Takhle asi stát nějak. Počkej, to musí všechny osvítit, ne? Jak to jenom udělat?
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Jak se máš postavit nějak, aby to osvítilo všechny?
Revelio.
Tady taky něco je. To bude nějaká čestá.
Lumos. Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once?
Tady, jo, takhle. Tak, hotovo. Už tam nejsou? Ne, už tam nejsou. Jo, díky. Jo, já potřebuju to světlo, protože já nic neviděl, sorry.
Revelio.
Jo, tady. Tak a dostaneme se za tím profesorem. Hej, to budeš mít postoj asi hodně klipů, no, a tak já tam vyveju potom zase nějaký ty doby, že jo, a dám to na short videa. Jenom něco jako, co bude to nejlepší, že jo. Přijde profesor, kámo, teď.
There you are. How did you?
Už je tady, kamarád.
This place.
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Teď se dostaneme tam, kam jsme potřebovali. Počkej, já si pro něco odskáknu.
Follow my lead.
Takže jo, OK. Co tady je hezkýho?
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
your ability to see what others cannot will not
Benedikt.
be enough, Percival.
Nebo co?
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path
Nějaký
with
pan
powerful
Benedikt?
secrets, with knowledge
Druhý nebo
others will
třetí?
do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the
Ztracené snímky 0 z 0%, OK.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow.
Jo, teďko nás převleče a půjdeme na to. Půjdeme si vybrat tým.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Pojedeme s profesorem do Běravic.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Akorát mě nejde do hlavy profesor Weasley. Takže Zena Weasleyho se stala asi profesor, protože tam bude profesor Weasley.
Who were they?
I don't know. But sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here. and
Jo,
we can
vítej,
let
vítej, ahoj.
bygones be bygone.
Tajka 2013.
Sir, they
Jsou
had the key to the
skřeti.
vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Jau. Kamo, tak ten dostal.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
Nechtějte mě naštvat tak jako on. Ne, to mi nechcem.
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
A je to. Už povstal. Povstal kámoš, hoši.
I know a way out. Professor!
A my mizíme do Běravic. Budeme sledovat profesora.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Jo, pitomí goblini, ano,
unaffected by my
přesně.
magic.
Nevšímejte se
Are
goblinů.
we? It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get
Jo,
to.
jdeme, dobře. A teď pojedeme do Běravic. Jdeme na vlak. A jedem. Sova hejo, poteja. A je to začátek, hoši. Tak to načti. Tak. Vítejte v Běravicích. Teď tam dá oblek.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ty krása, tak taky dobrý. Nezavidím, Vašku, nezavidím.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Měli komplikace. Jaký komplikace?
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig. And I'm
Zas ty blbý
using the
goblini.
locations I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Tak pojďte.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley. We've
Profesor
one more
Weasley, no jo.
sorted.
A Jan Weasley je profesorem.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
To mě nešlo do hlavy.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Ale hrát něco bych asi schopnej nebyl. Aha, ok, Vašku.
Preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Dáme klasiku.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ježiš, kámo, co máme dát? Curiosity, Dying. Já teďko nevím, co dáme, kámo, co dáme? Loyalty, že jsme loajální.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Co to je? Hufflepuff. Tady jsou nějaký Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Co mám dát? Dáme nějaké Gryffindor. Uvidíme, co to je.
Better be Gryffindor.
Nevím, co to je, kámo, nevím. Nějaký Gryffindor. Jdeme k těmhle.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Kámo, jak na nás koukají. A ještě na toho profesora tam.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
No jo, Professor Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
No jo, jdem. Neboj se.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Ty vole. Tak jdem, no.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope
Počkej,
you enjoy your
profesorka
first night
Weasleyová,
at
cože?
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
To není jako, že on je profesor, to je profesorka Weasleyová, aha. Ne, profesor Weasley, ale to je holka, profesorka Weasleyová tím pádem. Já myslím, že to bude profesor Jan Weasley.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room?
Co se děje tady? Teď si povídaj. Co tam ta holka dělá?
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind
Budeš
me.
si moc opravovat
I
svůj
find it helpful
pokoj
to
a
change
to je
my point
pěkná
of view
část,
now
na
and
tu
again.
jsem se
Put things
těšil.
into
Aha, tak to ani nevím.
Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower from the outside without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts.
To říkám, co tam ta holka nacvičovala, nějakou atletiku.
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nevím, kdy to jde, ale pak se dá a různě upravovat. Aha, OK.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Ale poslední.
I imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Tak ty další holce nějaký.
Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what
Nejdou jí
I'm
moc
doing
kouzla,
wrong.
chudák.
It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Povídejte si se spolužákama.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get
Třeba
it just
udržovat
right,
dobré vztahy se
the results can
spolužákama, tak
be,
musíme
shall we say,
všechny otázky povídat.
I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Ještě tady.
It'll be the next butter. Sure you don't want to try it?
Co to je, kamo?
Brewed it myself.
Jaký opilej kluk.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Co?
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well.
Jaký špioni tam nejsou, ne?
Powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally
Dobře, super.
between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New
Tak.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique
Co by si chtěla, holka?
situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Díky za knihu. Kouzelná kniha.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the
Kniha je
test.
naše.
This way.
Kniha nebude jejich, kniha bude naše. You're following.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Kam zase jdeme?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the
Revelio.
Co to bylo? Počkej, takhle.
Clever, isn't it?
No jako abilitku, nebo co nám to hodila? Dej kás. Jak se poletuje. Len pohladit kočičku, tak. Takže teďka z nás zase nemůže. Se říká, kde se couváme?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Čus, čus. Vítám tě, paštiko.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Nějakou mapu nám tady hodila, ok, mapu. Tady jakože tekon jsme. Pochopitelně. Centrální hala, tohle, jo, jasně. Co teď jako? Jde to. Počkej, já jsem ti to tam nedal. Měl bys mít móda. Ale já ho nevidím, že bys ho měl. Paštika má mít moda, a to já, na mě se neukáže, jako kdyby měl móda. Já už má. OK. Už to ukázalo, já jsem myslel, že to neukáže.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs.
No, GG, já jsem to neviděl, ale dobrý, OK. Už to vidím.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
Proto říkám, dal jsem ho, nedal jsem ho.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend
Tak paní Weasleyová, kam jste nás to dala?
against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Takže se s ní popovídáme, pak jí poděkujem.
Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Tak, tohle...
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required.
Potom je lidé klipovat a teď tohle. OK.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on
Děkuju,
your first
profesorko
day,
Weasleyová, OK.
and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed
Jo,
to
teďkon to je
create
zdarma, no.
additional assignments
Na
for
Epic
you
Gameu.
outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig
Já jsem psal Leovi, aby si to taky vyzvedl, ta stáž.
He's been terribly vague as to the events
Ale
preceding your
Leo
arrival,
že není moc jako na ty poty, ale že pej si to teda vyzvedne, no.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
Tak to zrovna nemám. Epic Game nemáš, jo?
Must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Nevadí, no.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Snad ano ne, mám Mateo, ne.
Very
To s tím blátem.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Už se nám zase tady asi vyzvedne tady ten profesor, nebo nevím.
Your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Dobře, tak naschledanou, profesorko.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little receptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Jo, je flexibilní.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Leo dohraje mafii pravděpodobně příště, ok.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
můžeš dopovídat. Povídáš moc dlouho, kámo.
Unfold it and have a look.
Jo, dobrý. Jo, takhle, to je quest, okay.
To help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Máš like a suba, ok, díky. Už půjdu, jsem unavený, ok, tak se tím teda měj. Počkej, tady tudy to nepůjde jít. Co tam dát, kámo? Aha, hele, už se to... Už se to odevřelo. No nic, čokoláda, jo. Quest badge, OK. Tady se mlátěj, ne? Ježiš.
Professor Hackett! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Tak už máme Leviosa. OK. Wingardium Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Kamu, co to jdeme učit?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Levioso. Good. Now, the basic. Levioso. Well, Levioso. Very good, but the
So, very good. Come on, okay.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. This should be easy. You're good. Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm
all my students for this.
Levioso.
I do enjoy lovely duels. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is
Já jsem mu to nandal, ne?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Nekej naštvanej, kámo, že to dostal.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great
Jsme ho nějak asi
I
vypivokovali.
demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
Jo, tohle je ten, co jsme vypivokovali, ne?
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an
Jdem si
expert.
s ním zlepšit vztahy.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this
On je ze
wasn't your
Zmijozelu.
first duel.
Má hada.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be quiet if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Dám si ten další úkol. Čekaj, kde to má být až? Blbost, kámo, to musíme někde nad námi ještě. Nebo kde?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Jo, tady. Co tady bude za úkol?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charm.
Co to je zač, kámo?
This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I
Nějaký
am
husťák.
confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin,
67, ano. 67.
between the incantation
67.
of the color change
Je to
and
67.
growth charms. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Proč mi ukradl knížku?
My, the summer months must have really taken
Nepochopím.
a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent
To
your
byla moje
holidays
knížka, chlape.
practicing Obliviate on one another.
Koukejte na vrátit.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? It
Okay.
seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
OK, a jdeme zase jako Máme další nějakou abilitku.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Jo takhle, on si tu knížku dal tu abilitku zpátky, OK?
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Jde se někam dál.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Nějaký testy. Medicimbaly.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release the charm at them. Splendid! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing... Excellent! Don't lose your composure! Accio! That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good! Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new
máme to.
student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Not to worry.
What's this? There we go.
Aha.
Accio.
Ten nesmí spadnout dolů. Ajaj.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Ne.
Don't lose composure.
Watch this. Oh, dear me.
Splendid!
Here we go. There we go.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Já jí to posunul na pajdu, aha.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon.
OK.
It is not
Další
so much
věcičky.
castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Jo, holka.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Tak jo. Quest complete.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ona si chce povídat, OK, Samantha.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Ta Samantha šla taky tady dolů.
Revelio.
Kde to jsme?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Tady je doby, ne? Ale nestavím vedení.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first class is...
They did, Professor.
I heard. Seems Professor figged. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a...
I see, ano.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned.
Říkala IC, tak IC. Dej si ICčko.
To help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on... And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed
Jo,
wand, but you'll
chápem.
find the magic you
Rozumíme ti?
cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsa.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Tak co je holka?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
OK, tak.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right
Co to
up.
povídá?
Makes a broken
Jaké
object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Blinkat nebo co?
More
No, nevá.
frequently than one would
Jedem,
imagine.
kámo, jedem.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be. A number of your.
Why must I first complete? I'll start on the task right. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio.
Kde to lítá?
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Accio.
Kde to je?
Some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were.
I completed the assignment.
Tak, má to.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, what?
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Co jsme se to naučili?
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Máme nějaké rukavičky. Běličky. Aha, z nás bude Harry. Harry Potter z nás bude.
Hej, ticho.
Kámo, my pak máme nějaký nový oblek. To jsem nechtěl. Ne, to nechci, kámo, ten oblek. Čepičku taky nechci. Kašlu vám na to. No takhle budu bez oblečení, cože? No, to je ten školský. Ten je lepší.
If only a new student would help me.
Ano.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Look here.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really...
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work?
Dobře, kámo, dobře.
You show up, I match you with...
Don't really see the value.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring... So, care to step into...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Bože, kámo.
We'll make you regret.
Jdeme s ním něco.
Potato! Susan, come on! Reparo. Levioso!
Expulso!
Levioso!
I'm the one!
Is that all you've got? Levioso!
Máme Viktorii, kámo.
Big hits that round. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition.
To je to Leviosa, co jsme se učili.
And you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Učili jste se Leviosa? Máte Leviosa.
It takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Cross Swans victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Jo, to ještě nemáme level up, OK, nevadí.
Zbyl tě do prdele.
Zatím to nevadí. Čím byla ta mapa? Tady. Ne, to není ta mapa. Tady, jo. Takže tudy. Jest tam další kouzla nějaký nebo co? Co tady stojíte? Tady tudy, tady tudy. Tady tudy. Pak dolů, OK, tady tudy, tady tudy. Ještě dolů. Ještě dolů, tudy. Tady tudy. Tady je zase někdo. Tenhle kluk.
Hello, Sebastian.
Jo, Sebastian tady je. OK, Sebastian. Máme tam Sebastiana.
And I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Kam to zase jdem? Kam nás Sebík vede? Sebastianos. Ukaž, kam nás vedeš. Nějaký... Tady to vypadá jak nějaká poušť. A tam asi nebudem, nebo budem? Kde to jsme? Někde v parku. Nebo či co? Čekej, sleduj Sebastiana, OK.
Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my...
Počkej, my běháme vedle něj, nebo co, nebo za ním?
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Někdy vedle něj, někdy za ním.
Speaking of detention, a trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
No cože, konvice tady sama zalivala kytku. No to nebylo možné. Další konvice.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to
Počkej, ten Sebastian tady se zastavil.
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion.
Nějaký byliny chce nebo co? Po cestě, aha. Lektvaj.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defense.
Já už nemůžu, on je nějaký rychlejší.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins.
Měl bys pomalit.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Na co okumujky?
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as
Tady všichni chodí pomalu, my tady běháme.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A tenny, guys. I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Cože? Na chvilku. On tady čeká, kámo, on tady čeká. Běžíme, běžíme.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Běžíme dál, ještě dál.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
OK, Sebastiane, máme to.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Počkej, co po nás teďkon chtěl? Dobře, jdeme.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I
Mně se náhodou v Jasinkách, nevím, kde jsem, nevím.
I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Vůbec nevím, kde jsem.
Soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful
Okay,
for
seen
conjuring
it.
unique items,
Okay.
custom pieces of furniture, or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Yes, nebo ne. Asi ne, ale jo.
What you want, when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
OK, díky. Teď máme vidět nějaký tohle kolečko. To je kousek. Dozvonili jsme. Když jste za pána.
Just a moment, please.
Co to tam má, kámo?
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Dá nám novou hulku, ne?
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Jasně, novou hulku.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry.
Dej nám nějakou lepší, byla pojoukaná. Zničená hůlka, kámo.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heart string. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Další nějaká nezbedná.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
Ty vole, co to dává za hůlky?
Where are you?
Ten nezbedník, kámo.
You? There you are.
A samý zelený kébičky, OK, vybírá.
Here, take it. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another one.
To je ona, kámo.
Bright and magical future.
Těch tam má, že ví, jaká je která, jo, asi jo.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
No, už máme novou.
Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Tak. Ještě 2 věci máme vidět. No, počkej, já se musím podívat. Jo, tohle. Tohle musíme vidět to pole. Nebo co to je? Nebloudit, hlavně nebloudit. Jaký klasy.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Co to zase za dědečka?
Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself.
Dědo, měl by ses oholit, aby se vypadal lépe. Kdo souhlasí, ať napíše, ať se oholí. Fousatý děda.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Ne, to už není zadarmo, aha, ok, dědo. Díky. A teď musíme na tu flašku. Takže to je nějaké pití. To je nějaký chutný chmel. Chmelový likér, kámo.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Díky, Vašku, díky.
Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Ok, děkuju. Recepty zadarmo 2, ok.
Look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
Počkej, špatně. Tady tudy. Už to je, čeká někdo. Je to zase ten kluk.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Co se tam děje? Oby.
Brought away from the building! Away from the village!
No, nějaké oblečení máš jako i u sebe, ale to nic moc. Co to kámo dělá ten oby?
wounded him at all. Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso.
Musíme ho zabít. Na ně neplatí Leviosa. Počkej, to jsem nechtěl. Bude po něm. Hej, poté ho zabije. A je to. Nová hůlka pomohla pěkně, kámo. Zabili jsme Teola. A je to.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
Sedíčko pro všechny a EIP pro Teola.
If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Hello there. A moment if you would. I'll go and see what he wants.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
Jak to mám opravit, kámo? Máš opravit zničené věci.
Repair. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
OK, opravujeme zničené věci. Nevím, kdy přijde do Osman. Ani jestli přijde. Tady ta socha by se taky měla dát opravit, ne? Dobře. To mi také napadla dobrá věc. Co ještě kde by se mohlo dát opravit? Ukazují zpravit zničené věci. Tady není nic zničené. Taky ne. Tady. Aha. Ještě jednu zničenou věc, kámo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its
Kde je Ice Game? Kámo, to máš ty napsaný. Ice Game U4N.
Frankly, you deserve an order of
Ledový muž.
But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now,
on nám dá nějaký... Za peršule. OK, pane.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two.
I'd say that I
sell even more battle-worthy
Rebellion.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome. Shop at your leisure.
Co se za nějaký čaj? Zase jsem jim tady něco vzal z té uhličky. Já hledám furt do Smena, kámo. Když ho hledáš. Tak někde musí být, ne? Nestétil se. Koho to jdem sledovat, kámo? Aha, cápek. Tady s těma dle, ježiš.
That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched this.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Hledám, protože jsem... Počkej, hledám, protože to jsem já, jo, takhle, tak si to máš napsat do toho, ne? A ne Ice Game.
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Já už se nejmenuji Dois, OK.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Už musím tak čus, OK. A díky, že jsi tady byl.
I said, my friend is...
OK, tak zatím ahoj.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
And on that note,
Ten má taky něco, kámo. Nad kebem.
Revelio.
A kam jdem jako?
I'm certainly glad Sirona was...
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated.
I think you'll need to tell me what Professor Weasley's certain. Don't want to risk it.
Urychluju tě, tak. Jdem. Accept. Select Hogwarts map. Tak. Jdeme zase zpátky teda do Hogwartu. Fast travel, to Communion. Už se tam dostali, nebo? Select, ale tak dělej. Nedostanem se tam, nebo co? Jo, dobrý, fast travel, takhle. Tak jo, jdeme na to, jdeme na to. Nevím, jak se to ukládá, musíme to zjistit. Jo, dobrý, už jsme byli u sebe v pokoji asi. No, počkej, uložilo se nám to tady nebo neuložilo? Savu máme tady. Přišel nějaký e-mail. Dobře.
Revelio.
You misbehaving little toad! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat an exam! An enchanted tea.
Jo, tam bude ten profesor Fake asi.
Revelio.
Počkej, dolů nebo nahoru? Počkat, OK.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Troll?
Sir, the trolls were wearing
Goblin silver.
They were there because of me.
Dobře, profesore.
The trolls were ran.
This is great news.
Speaking.
I do not. No.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yeah. I discovered an inscription. It's a map
Co
of
to za mapu?
Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspect
Magická mapa, OK, magická mapa povídali.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there.
Mají mapu
as well.
Magical.
But if our experience at Grim, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit.
But sir,
perhaps we are. Once you've honed your, I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Počkej, my jsme měli jít asi dolů.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
Revelio.
Away from me! You've made your point! I know behind me, I promise!
Tudy.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know?
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. Are you familiar with
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
Imelda is... and now those...
Rather an...
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on... I don't think I know...
Do you have any suggestions? Haven't you any? I'll see what I can do.
Tak, děkujeme a jdeme.
Help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Reparo. Revelio.
Tak kámo. No tady ta socha zůstala modře. Tady v tom to někde musíš najít.
Revelio.
Tady, hele. Ne, to není Bono, kámo, já potřebuji najít.
What are you up to now?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Jasně, nejde já to mám najít, kámo. 26 metrů, ok, ale jako kde to tady má být?
Revelio.
Is Lower Hogsfield still dealing with that nasty goblin? Can't have been good for business.
I hear Feldcroft's been getting attacked. You'll not find
Reparo. Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargantine. No one knows what happened. I think I'll stay close to the castle.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nellie. You seem excited about something. The what?
You should try.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead if you can manage.
Why would Professor... Sure. Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Počkej teda, tudy. Tudyhle. Tadyhle.
Oi, can you help me?
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Goblins,
upland.
werewolves, where are you?
No, pojď. To je dlouhý baják, kámo.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Accio!
Tak kam to uteklo, kámo?
Revelio. Accio.
Tam byl nějaký ten klíč a on utek.
Revelio.
Kde je, kámo? To je nějaký oblečení. A nebo tady bude nějaký úkol, že se naučíme to něčím seběhat. Tady něco ukázal, že by tady mělo něco být, ne? Nebo nevím. Teď jsem se v tom zamotal. Nebo jsem se zamotal.
Protego. Revelio.
To je motanice, kámo.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
S tím. Tady nejde nic s tím.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
My tam máme ty rukavice, ty dáme pryč. Ježiš, kámo, co to za bejličky? To jsou nějaký divný, ne? Počkej, ty máš takhle, jakože ty můžeš mít pod tím pláštěm nějaký takovýhle oblečení, jako takový, anebo takový, jo? Tak takový.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Počkej. No nic, hoši. Tady to asi ukončíme. Nevím ani, jestli se to uložilo. Snad jo. You must learn fear making. To já jsem nechtěl, kámo, ten úkol. Ani nevím, kámo, jak teď, co teď. Když tohle nechceme. Untek, tak, dobrý, dali jsme tomu untek. Co to je? Tady jsou i koupelničky, jo? I splachovací záchody, funkční. Co to je? Hele, nějaký jiný oblečení jsme našli tady v téhle. V zrcadle se ani nevidíme. OK, já to tady jdu asi skončit, kámo, nevím, doufám, že se mi to uložilo a že nějak příště chytíme i nějaký ten klíč, nebo co to bylo, jak tam po nás chtěli. Já jsem to zatím vzdal, šel jsem se trošku dál, zjistili jsme, že funguje záchod. Teď máme tady něco nového zase v knize. No, takhle bych tě třeba mohl taky nechat, no. Necháme se asi takto. Počkej, kde máme jakoby inventory, gear, mapa, questy. Když dáš load save game, vypadá, že by nám to asi uložilo. Jo, máme to tady. Máme to uložený questy. 11.3, 11.6. Počkej, to nechápu. 11.12, to je teď. To dává jako autosave, jo? OK, tím pádem. Kloktové a tohle je jako kde jsme, jo? Aha. Exit main menu. Takže by to mělo fungovat, ty autosavey. Čili tadyhle takhle máme tohle, tady nás to nahajaje. Jasně, tadyhle nás to nahajaje, to je náš level. Tady se můžu udělat i nový charakter, to je zase od začátku, jak jsem to udělal předtím. OK. Takže o autosavech teda víme.